Let's go like this. Boom, boom. Are we rolling 2d6 to go to see who goes first?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Yeah, sure. I got 9.
I got a 7.
6.
I have a 5.
So Jank, you can just call me Jank if you want. I will go first.
My 9 is higher than your 8.
Oh, damn it! I'll go second.
I have a Stegosaurus and a bone broken into 3 pieces.
I did not have anything as cool.
So we'll just cut to the, I guess, right, down, left, up.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do
Clockwise.
2, 3, 1 for yourself.
All right. Power do 1, 3, 2.
All right. What the Nightwing? Please do 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and Dane. You will do 1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2. Thank you.
Man, if I had one more land in this hand, I would have loved to keep it.
Ain't that just the way?
I'll keep this.
It's not a good way, but
True.
I have to deal with it.
This is a great hand, but I think I'm gonna mulligan.
I'll keep this hand.
A lot of land, a lot of
Not the
creatures,
greatest, but
not a lot of equipment.
You don't need equipment for that deck. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, right?
Ooh, speaking of equipment, I pulled a Sword of Feast and Famine in my 99 pack challenge recently.
Congrats. What printing?
Oh, hold on, I'm about to show you.
Is it the Bloomborough special guest one?
Nope. Better.
Assassin's Creed.
I don't know if there is a better one.
I was right. Let's go. That one's pretty, honestly.
It's so pretty.
Oh shit! I'm gonna drop all of my
cards. I do enjoy a good Khopesh.
Mm-hmm.
Hard
I
not
feel
to.
like Khopesh need more.
Pardon me.
Love that you're like 2,000 years late.
No, I mean like in media, just in general, like you don't see a lot of Khopesh. 312.
Well, this isn't Egypt. That's like that area of the world is kind of where it.
Well, yeah, but you still see like a lot of kunai and like katana and stuff like that.
I'll keep this one.
But like Khopesh are just severely underrepresented in media, and I think that it needs to be rectified.
I'll remember that. I'm good.
Did you send your cards for a tumble there?
Me?
No,
I dropped a bunch of cards on the floor. What just happened there?
That's not cool.
It's not. It really isn't. Super embarrassing.
99 card pickup?
Yeah, but I mean, not quite that many, thankfully. It was like a 12 card pickup, you know. But still super embarrassing. We'll make sure we get it shuffled.
Well, good thing it was off camera.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I have just been sandbagging the game for no reason. That. Ready for a cut whenever, Nightwing.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Easy as ABC.
Ruth. I wrote a song about that. Let's see here. See if dropping it on the floor helped me out at all.
It was a good shuffle.
Yeah, in part. I'm gonna go to 6. Why not? It's the last game of the season. Let's greedy keep. I'll keep it.
Wait, this is the last game?
Well, for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you make the final table.
Which I will not.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I'm going down to 6.
No, I completely had a horrible last Friday and just completely forgot about the game.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I got a wicked migraine Wednesday night, and it went through all of Thursday, so I lost Thursday. So when
Oh,
I woke up Friday, I thought it was Thursday, and then when I got home at 8:15 p.m., kind of like today, I hopped on the computer at like 9:30 and realized I was already missing the game.
well, that sucks.
That's rough,
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah, life happens.
It does. These bodies need a patch or something. We got to find the developer. A lot of
I mean, every time
lot of
Are
every
bugs.
time
the,
every time I go to my developers, they just give me excuses.
the human body is like a Bethesda
2-1-3.
game.
2-1-3.
It is full of bugs that sometimes make it better, but usually make it worse
Ain't that the truth?
or do nothing.
Down to 6. This is what we're keeping, so we'll pitch. Okay, good to go.
All right, let me plug in my phone charger. My arm all the way in the way. All right, cool.
I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play this Frostboil Snarl, reveal this mountain, so enters untapped.
Mount.
And then I'll pass.
Draw. Magic card. All right. Just because I'm playing it doesn't make me a threat.
Turn one
Island.
spell ring.
Go. No, just an island.
Got an island.
Just
Get
an
him.
island.
I will
He's
play
definitely
a
the worst of the two
Mystic
of us.
Monastery, and I'll pass.
Now I feel a little bit bad. I promise you it's not as scary as it looks.
Or are you gonna drop a
Command Tower
command tower?
into a Soul Ring.
Nah, you say that that's bad.
We'll pass.
I feel like it would have been worse had it been followed by like a Colossus
Anything.
Hammer.
Right?
Anything.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just anything.
I'm gonna play this Port Town, revealing this Plains, so it enters untapped.
So we know 2 basics in your hand.
Plains in a
And then I'm
mountain.
gonna tap for 2 for a pair of Lightning Greaves,
Nice.
specifically the Chonklas.
Oh, I love those.
And then I'll pass.
All right, draw. Let's play. I can't do anything turn 2, so let's play a Clifftop Retreat, and I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Play a Lonely Sandbar, and I will pass.
Some upkeep. Draw. From there, we'll play a Canopy Vista tapped, sadly, as I don't control 2 or more basic land. And from there, we'll go ahead and 1, float 2. We'll use one of the floating to cast. Nope, that's the wrong card. Furion, Swordmaster, who also looks like SRAM, Senior Edificer. Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, I draw a card. He's a 2/2. And I'll pass.
Sir, that looks like your child
I know.
colored it in.
Yeah, 100%.
That's not a dwarf.
I wish my child was Yoshitaka Amano. That'd be incredible. But I will pass turn.
Is that turn?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna draw. I am going to pay 2 for this Royal Cartographer. Whenever a land enters, I get an energy, and I can pay 6, tap it, and pay 6 to draw 3 cards. I'm gonna put the boots on it, or the greaves for 0. And I'm gonna play this mountain you guys are just finding out about just now, right this second.
A mountain?
Huh? What is that?
In this economy?
And then I'm going to get 1 whole energy.
Whack.
And then I shall pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I am drawing all of the things I don't want to see. Cascade Bluffs, I'll pay 3 for a Monastery Mentor, and I'll pass the turn.
Keep and draw. There you go. I will play. Damn, I keep missing my land drops, so this is not good. Secluded, Steep, and I pass.
You haven't missed a land drop yet. They just keep entering tapped.
Speaking of missing land drops, tap this for white. Play a Deconstruction Hammer. It is a equipment, 1-cost equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has pay 3 tap. Sacrifice Deconstruction Hammer. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Equip for 1. We have a SRAM trigger, so I'll draw a card. A 2. 3. Play a Dark Steel Plate. 3-cost equipment. Indestructible. Equipped creature has indestructible. Equip 2. Trigger, I'll draw a card.
I thought you said this wasn't as bad as as it looks.
Well, it's not, because I don't have another land and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, okay. It's still pretty bad.
No, it's not great. Don't get me wrong. It's not great, but it's also not as bad as it could be. I'm 1 mana away from my commander, who does cost 5, as a note.
I'm gonna play this planes that y'all are just now finding out about. And get an energy going to 2. Then I'm gonna pay 3. 1 of each color. And I'm actually gonna leave the Port Town as so blue, white, red. For Dr. Madison Lee.
Dr. Zen.
Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get an energy. I can pay 1 energy. Tap and pay 1. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample and haste until end of turn. Tap and pay 3 energy to draw a card. Tap and pay 5 to return target artifact from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Exotic Orchard. 2 of you produce the same colors that I do.
Hey, if you need green, I got you.
You know, when I need a ramp, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pay 4. There's a red, a blue, and a white in here somewhere. I'm gonna cast a Whirlwind of Thought. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Prowess trigger and Monastery Mentor trigger. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess.
Nice.
And now, how big is that energy landfall lady?
It's a 1/3.
All right. I do need to say, this is definitely a little petty of me, Dr. Madison Lee. I have a 3/3 coming at you for beating me up twice with her.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
And then I'll pass.
Down to 37.
Tap. Keep and draw.
But now we're even, right?
What's going on?
You beat me up once. I've hit you. You beat me up twice. I've hit you once.
Yes, but you hit me in the previous game too.
You got me there.
3 for a solar array. It has add 1 mana of any color, and when they next cast an artifact spell this turn, that spell gains Sunburst. I can put a +1, or I can put a charge counter on it. For each color of mana spent to cast it. Yep, can't do anything else.
Or was that a pass?
Yep.
Oh, word. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Play a Boulder Loft Pathway on the white side. From
That's
there.
racist.
Not what I meant. There. There. I might as well. Red, green, white, and 2. Go ahead and cast Cloud. When he enters, I will have the ability to equip a item to him. I'll move to equip.
That's not an enter. That's a beginning of combat, isn't it?
When Cloud enters, attach up to one target equipment I control to it.
Oh, I thought it was beginning of combat.
No. But whenever he attacks, I draw a
That
card
would
for.
have been so much cooler.
Yeah. Whenever I attack,
So,
I can
and
draw
now
a
he has
card for each equipped attacking creature I control. Then if he has power 7 or greater, which he doesn't currently, I create 2 treasure tokens.
That's indestructible on him, right?
Correct.
Okay.
He does have haste as well. A 4/4 haste, indestructible at present. Go ahead and we'll swing for Nightwing's way. I do have a trigger when he attacks. I draw a card.
Wow.
Kicking me when I'm down.
I'm
That's
not.
crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
I was about to be
nuts.
like,
Yeah, I'll take it.
I was about to be like, this guy hasn't even gotten out of bed yet.
For real.
And then I will pass turn.
All right.
I didn't feel like trading with a Karibo.
It's a 2/2. 1/1. It's a 1/1.
Oh, fair enough.
And how can you trade when you have indestructible?
I've seen what those things can do, man. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh. I know what's up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I remember correctly, the professor taught me that if I read the card, it explains the card. And this card says this card can be used as any token.
I love that.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Brotherhood Scribe. It's got Metalcraft. If I have 3 more artifacts, I can tap it to get 1 energy, and then whenever I get 1 or more energy during my turn, creatures. It's only during my turn. Creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
What's the name of that card again?
Brotherhood Scribe.
Thank you.
Then I'm gonna play this Aether Hub. When it enters, I get an energy, and when it enters, I get an energy from the Royal Cartographer as well. It just gives me one. It taps for a colorless, or I can tap and pay an energy to add 1 of any color. So I'm at 4, which means both of these get +2/+2.
1 for the land drop, 1 for the land.
Yes, because the land itself gives 1, and
Yep.
the landfall trigger gives 1.
Gotcha.
They are separate triggers.
Gross.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for a conversion apparatus, which will trigger Dr. Madison Lee to give me a 5th energy. When it enters, it has tap, add a colorless. I can pay 3 and tap it to get 3 energy. And I can tap it, pay 3 energy to get 3 mana in any combination of colors. And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, let's Sky Cloud Expanse. And because I'd like to do something else this turn, I'm going to cast a Will of the Jeskai. A, Whirlwind of Thought, draw a card. B, Prowess trigger, and I will create another 1/1 monk with Prowess. And then since I don't control my commander, I'm only going to get 1 of these. So each player may discard their hand and then draw 5.
May discard.
So I'm going to discard 4 lands and a board wipe, and I'm going to draw 5 cards.
I'm not gonna do that.
I will abstain.
That is completely fine with me.
Nightwing could be a chance to get some lands, buddy.
Yeah, but my deck is weird, man. It's like I either get mana flooded or I just don't get any lands.
Oh, I hate that.
It's okay. I just got rid of 4 lands and I got 3 back. So
Stonks?
I've been there.
That's why you never trust Will, because he's always gonna shaft you.
Oh, Will Jeskai?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back.
yes, but I'm a big fan of it. And then I will pass thy turn.
I will
Pressing
untap.
space.
Keep and
4th mana. Here we go.
Well, he has the 4th mana.
Oh, I
He
guess
has
that's,
the Sunburst.
I guess that's true. Fair enough.
Yeah.
5th mana.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'll do is I will tap for 4 here. 4. It'll be white, blue, red. White, blue, red, and 1, I guess, because there's no other color. And I'll cast the crystalline crawler. It'll enter with 6 +1 counter. 3 from crystalline crawler and the sunburst for solar array.
Nice.
This is a 7/7.
Big boy.
And yep, I'll pass the turn after that.
Alright. Yep. Well, I don't know why my hammer's up there like it's a creature, but, you know, hey, we're just living our life out here. I will play a Needleverge Pathway. That's the red side. From there, go ahead and pay 2. Hero's Blade. +3/+2. Equipped creature gets it. Whenever a legendary creature I control enters, I can attach this equipment to it. Equip cost of 4 otherwise. I'm going to have a trigger on Sran, so I will draw a card. From there, go ahead and play green and 1. A Bugenhagen. We'll go ahead and he's a legendary creature. 1/3 with reach. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control a creature with power 7 or greater, I draw a card. I'll activate the hero, or not activate. I will use the Hero's Blade trigger when a legendary creature enters to attach it to it, making him a 4/5. So that's a big old man for a reason. And from there, we'll go ahead.
He's a 4/5.
Oh, you're right. You are right. You are right. A 4/5. Math is hard. Turns out. Let's go ahead and go to combat. I'll go ahead and swing a 4/4. Swing it towards power side.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Rude. It's a 4/5 commander.
No, just a 4/4. 4/4 hasty
And you have
destructible.
an attack trigger.
I will have an attack trigger.
I'll take 4.
Perfect. I'll draw a card.
That's okay.
I will pass the turn.
Use this Final Fantasy dice to.
In
for
your
commander
end
damage
step,
from you.
I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
that.
pay 3 energy. Going down to 2. To draw a card. And then I will untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. I'm gonna play this mountain, which will get me an energy.
Also, apologies. I can also tap Bugenhagen for mana, just to represent my board state more accurately. I didn't read that part.
Bugenhagen.
Love that guy.
How do you spell it?
Bugenhagen.
Then I'm gonna pay a white and 2 for a Razorfield Ripper. When I cast it, Dr. Madison Lee will trigger. So I will go to 4 energy. When it or an equipped creature attacks, I get an energy, and then it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the amount of energy I have. And it has reconfigure, pay 2 or 3 energy. But I am just going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Magic card. I'm playing Island. There's a blue, a white, and a red here. I'm going to cast my commander, Shiko, and Narset Unified. And then I will pay 2. I'm going to cast my second spell this turn, and a non-creature at that. It's going to be Swiftfoot Boots. A. I'm going to draw a card from the Whirlwind of Thought. B. I'm going to create a dude. C. Shiko and Narset's going to see me cast my second spell. That spell does not target, so I will not copy it and draw another card. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will tap, keep, and draw. Mhm. Okay. So white, blue, no, red, white, and blue. We'll cast a Titan Forge. It will come in with 3 charge counters.
Nice.
Okay. Then I will have a. I will remove 3 of these +1 counters. Actually, I will remove. So it has 6. I will remove 2. Let's call it white, blue, and red. And I'll cast a Magistrate Scepter. It will come in with 3 charge counters.
Ooh. It
Okay.
enters with 3 charge counters?
Yes.
From what is making it enter with the charge counters?
The Solar Array. Because it gains Sunburst when I cast a artifact spell.
And then you tapped America for it? Are you going to take an extra turn right now?
Uh,
Might as well.
I
It's
don't
free real
think
estate, right?
it
Yeah, no, no.
matters.
I was about to be like, that's a good way to start off coming back.
Lands, probably, yeah. So I'll do this. I'll remove this, so then I'll go that. I'll take an extra turn. So I will untap. I'll keep. Draw this. Hope it's a land. Come on. Oh, shit. It is. Okay. Not what I wanted, but we can start with that. Okay, so I'll do white, blue, red, and let's say blue. And this is an empowered outer edge generator. He comes in with 4 charge counters. And I can remove the
Ew.
charge counters to add X mana of any color where X is the number of charge counters on empowered. That's how we talk.
That's awesome.
Okay. Yep. And with that, I pass the turn up to that.
All right. Upkeep. I said well, unkeep. I don't even know what that means. Draw. Not so much. I'll play a Exotic Orchard myself. Yay, I got blue. I did it. We got there. I'm Jeskai too, guys, just like you.
But you can't produce blue.
That a land an opponent controls could
Yes,
produce.
he can.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
I just wanted to be included, I guess. From there, we'll tap this for green 2. Yeah. Cultivate. Should have saved that for main phase 2, but 2 basic lands, reel those cards, 1 on the battlefield tapped, 1 into my hand. We'll do a plains tapped, a mountain. Apologies, doing that a bit out of order. Those. That mountain's going to come back to my hand, so don't. Shuffle. Gonna be a bit weird. Running out of space, turns out. Got 1, 2, and 3. Whenever a cut is ready.
3, 1, 2.
Thank you. Perfect. From there, let's go ahead and we will tap for 1. To go ahead and equip Cloud the Construction Hammer, making him a 5/5. From there, we'll go ahead and combat. Swing 5/5. Your way, Doctor.
I'm gonna throw the Razorfield Ripper under it. It doesn't have trample, does it?
No trample. And just
Okay.
5/5 indestructible haste. I will draw a
Yeah, it's
card.
just a 3/3.
Correct. Cool. Main phase 2. Much else there? I'll pass.
In your end step, I'm gonna pay 3, tap this to get 3 energy. I'm gonna tap. Fuck. Just getting 3 energy. I forgot I needed the Razorfield Ripper. So I'm gonna get 3 energy. Go to 7. Then I'm gonna pay 6 of it, so I'm gonna go down to 1. Tapping the Royal Cartographer to draw 3.
Pretty decent.
And then I will untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Perfect. Gonna play this Plains, which will get me 1 energy going to 2. Then I'm gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna cast Panharmonicon. When I cast it,
You
I will
monster.
get 1 energy, going to 3. I need to tap like an adult for this.
I can't help you.
Then I'm gonna pay 2 for an Amped Raptor. When it enters, I get 2 energy. So I'm gonna go to 5. Then if I cast it from my hand, I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. I might cast it by paying an amount of mana or energy equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. So I got Motherload the Excavator. How many non-basic lands does everybody have?
4.
5.
3. That's
Okay,
all the lands I got.
So I am gonna cast it. When I cast it, I'm gonna get 1 from Dr. Madison Lee. And then the Motherload will trigger when it enters, and I'm gonna target you for both D&D.
Okay.
Both triggers, and I'm gonna get 10 energy from that. So I'm gonna go to 11.
Nice.
Because it gets 1 energy equal to the number of non-basic lands target player controls.
You
Perfect.
monster.
Then the second Amped Raptor will trigger.
You know, plays like this are reasons why you went extinct millions of years ago.
I got a Wield Potential.
Are you gonna potentially wheel?
I don't know. I'm not gonna cast it. It's gonna stay in exile. Actually, I am gonna cast it. But I'm gonna pay X is gonna be 0. So each player may exile their hand and draw 0 cards. If you want. I do get the 3 energy from it. That's it nets me the same energy as casting it does, but then it's in my graveyard rather than just being
Exile?
exiled. And then, yeah, each player essentially wheels for the amount of energy I pay. If X is 7 or more, I may play the cards I own exiled this way until the end of my next turn.
I will not wheel.
I think I'm all set.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody would. And you are getting a bit farther ahead over there. D&D, so I'm gonna tap Dr. Madison Lee to give the Mother Load +1/+0 and haste. I'm gonna swing it at you and pay the 4 energy for its attack trigger. So it's 11 minus 4 is 7. So whenever it attacks, I may pay 4 energy. When I do, destroy target non-basic land that player controls. And that player and creatures that player controls without flying can't block this turn. So it's coming at you for 6, and I'm going to blow up your command tower.
And it's a 6 what?
It's a 6/5.
6/5.
And creatures without flying cannot block.
Cool. 6/5.
Mm-hmm.
Man tower's going away. Do I search for a basic or is it just gone?
Nope. It's just gone.
In response to package, no blocks. I'll declare no blocks. We'll pay 1, and we're gonna exile your Amped Raptor using Dispatch. Tap target creature, your Amped Raptor. Tap target creature, Metalcraft. If you control 3 or more artifacts, exile that creature.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
And I'll take 6.
It's already done its job. I kind of wish you would have just bounced it to my hand. That would have been fun.
I know, right?
You know, in your Jeskai deck over there.
True. We're all Jeskai here. Down to 34.
Now that you don't have a green source. Oh wait, no, you do have a green source.
I do.
I'll have to fix that next turn.
True.
And then I will. Pass.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Yep. I deserve this. It's exactly what I deserve.
More land?
Nope. I traded a bunch of untapped lands for tapped lands when I did that wheeling.
Oh no.
That's really bad.
How dare you? I'm just trying to think what would be my best plan of action outside of that then. Two for a Boros Signet. Is that Panharmonicon still on the field?
Yep.
Dan, what artifacts do you have out that's not indestructible or rocks?
Yeah, I've got a 3/2 Hero's Blade underneath Bugenhagen. Whenever a legendary creature I control enters, I can attach it to it. And a Deconstruction Hammer that gives +1/+1 and pay 3 and tap. Sacrifice this Deconstruction Hammer, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Okay. Magic cards.
True. This time.
Leave these two off to the side. I'm going to pay 3. Oh, before I do that, I'm sorry. Cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Cast a non-creature spell, create a dude. That was the Boros Signet. colorless red and a blue.
Mhm.
I will cast Prismari Command.
Nice.
It's going to target, so I am going to copy it. I'm just putting it up front so I can read it. Cast a non-creature, draw a card, create a dude. I'm going to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, destroy target Panharmonicon.
Yep.
Draw 2. Discard Port Town and a Temple of Epiphany. I'm just going to get rid of the copy. Cast. Okay. This one and this one don't have haste. Now my original, I will create a treasure token.
When you copy a spell, you cannot choose new modes. You can only choose new targets. The modes are locked in and is what you're casting the spell as when you copy it.
You may choose new targets for the copy. I'm going to look up that ruling after that because that's not what my brain is reading. But if I can only draw
No,
2
so you
more
can
cards.
choose new targets, you just can't choose new modes.
Okay. Well,
So
it's
if
draw
you
2, discard 2, destroy target artifact, which will
Yeah.
be the other ones as well.
Yeah.
Which
So
will be...
if you look at Shiko and Narset, the rulings on it specifically says if the spell that's copied is modal, that is, it says choose one blank or the like, the copy will have the same mode or modes. You can't choose different ones.
Okay. I'm going to destroy the Hero's Blade. And I'll draw 2 cards. Discarding a Temple of Enlightenment and an Evolving Wilds. Then I will play in a Darkar Wastes as my land for turn. A white and 2 colorless. For Dismantling Wave, I cast another non-creature. I will draw a card. I will create a dude. And for each opponent, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls. The Solar Array, Sol Ring.
Wow. Might as well just destroy my lands at that point.
Actually, sorry, I have a response.
I'm trying to think. So which artifact is the most beneficial to you over there?
Boots. I don't quite know what else is on the board.
I
I'm
have
not.
boots. I have the conversion apparatus, which can tap to add mana if I pay energy, or I can pay mana to make energy, and then I have the Mother Lode, which I can pay energy to destroy non-basic lands.
Hold on. The energy creator that says your dudes get bigger for each energy you create.
That is not an artifact.
What is it?
It's an artificer.
It's a dude?
Yes.
I'll destroy the artifact that you were mana thing.
Okay. In response, I am gonna tap the Brotherhood Scribe to add 1 energy, just because I won't have Metalcraft once I do.
For responses
Okay.
from me, I'll tap this for a red, which you all can produce, and a white from Bugenhagen to play Boros Charms. Permanents I control gain indestructible.
No problem. You're like, you can get rid of the blade, not the soul ring.
I kind of need
And-
it. I
and
lost a
I'm
land
gonna-
last turn.
I'm gonna just use that 1 energy to cast Tune the Narrative, which will get me 2 energy. So I'll go to 9 rather than going to 8, and I'll draw a card.
How big is your dude? Untapped?
So
I know
1/3
you. No, I'm pretty sure when you get energy, it gets +1/+1.
on my turn.
Oh, on your turn?
Yes.
So I've cast 1, 2, 3 non-creature spells this turn.
Mhm.
I have a 4/4 coming at each of you. I have my commander, Shiko and Narsek, is going to go at Cloud, and then the Monastery Mentor is going to go at Madison Lee. So I have 4 going over at
So I have 9 coming at
Nightwing.
me.
Yes, I have a 4 and a 5 coming at there, and I have a 4 and a 4 coming at. So 4 damage to Kilo, 8 damage to Cloud, 9 damage to Madison Lee.
How much damage to me?
4.
4.
Oh, yeah,
Down
I'll
to
take the 4.
26. Are sneaking.
And then with extreme gusto,
Hello.
I'll pass the turn.
Just wanted
Yep.
to come in
Carpals.
and watch for a minute.
Hold on top.
I put it back.
Keep and draw. Hopefully it's a land, because homeboy over here just fucked up my lands.
Your automated auto generator produces you a bunch of mana.
Luna.
I put you
That was
back,
rude.
Car.
That was rude. I'm like, I didn't like who could even do that? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Luna.
So in a blue, for a flux channeler, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
Oh my gosh, it's like
Uh,
all of your things are gonna get bigger. Oh god.
Can't do anything because oh, this one I do have mana. Okay, so you know what? Let me put it here so I remember. Okay, so I'll
Yeah.
remove 2. Yeah, I'll remove 3 from here, and I'll cast a Astral Cornucopia. It enters with 1 counter, with 1 charge counter,
Oh.
and I will proliferate
Is it
because it
cast
is
or
an
enter?
artifact. This one is casted. So whenever it says whenever you cast a non-creature spell,
Okay,
proliferate.
No,
so
it'll
just
only
as it
have
is.
1. It can't be proliferated. Do you want to
yeah,
proliferate my energy counter?
the Astral Cornucopia will stay at 1, but the other things can
Yeah.
possibly go up.
Correct.
My
they will.
energy counters can also go up if you decide to proliferate me.
No, I'm good. 4. Titan Forge goes to 4. Let me see what else I can do. One right there. Mhm. So I'll go down to 1 here. I'll take down 3 and 4 for a Dohora Weatherlight Captain. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I can get to draw a card. And yeah, that is all I'm gonna do. I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Grab my hand. Upkeep. Draw. Go ahead and we'll play a mountain for turn. From there, we'll tap 2. For an inspiring statuary, so non-artifact spells I cast have improvise, meaning my artifacts can help cast those spells. Each artifact I tap after I'm done activating mana abilities pays for 1 gem. From there, it's for a white, it's for a red. Tap my 2 artifacts here. Inspiring statuary as well. Play Cloud, Planet's Champion. During my turn, as long as he's equipped, he has Double Strike and Indestructible. Equipped abilities I activate, the target him costs 2 less to activate. He's a 4/4 currently. There. Yeah. We'll leave shields up and I'll pass.
Alright, in your end step, I'm gonna go down to 3 energy, tapping the Royal Cartographer to draw 3. And then I will untap. Upkeep, draw for turn.
Wait, I just realized something. This I didn't have to remove charge counters. I could actually just tap, but it's alright. But it actually
Yeah.
stays at 4. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Prairie Stream as my land for turn. I do have 4 basics, so it enters untapped. I'll get an energy. So I will be at 4. I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna cast Solemn Simulacrum. Dr. Madison Lee will trigger, giving me 1 energy.
That's a sad robot.
I'm gonna hold priority after I get the 1 energy to pay the 5 pay for 5 the 5 energy to return the Panharmonicon from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Then the sad robot will resolve, entering the battlefield, unless there's a response.
Cry.
And I'll go get 2 basics, put them onto the battlefield tapped. I don't have any islands, so I'm gonna go get 2 of those. Island. I'll get 2 energy from both of those entering. And that is my. I've gained energy 4 times.
Gross.
So I'm gonna do what's only fair. And I'm gonna swing this 9/9 at you, Power Jank.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
I'm gonna lose a 1/1 monk.
Okay. And then I will. Pass the turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Untap. He's down here. All my dudes up here, up in the scary area. I'll draw.
Scaria, if you.
Yes, Muscaria. Rugged Prairie, land for turn. Alright, there's a clown. There's a that. There's a that. Alright, let's be a bully. I'm gonna pay 4 for a Storm Kiln Artist. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, create a treasure token.
Mm-hmm. And it gets
Two
+1/+0 for each of your artifacts.
Mm-hmm. I've played the Rugged Prairie as my land for turn. I'm gonna pay 3 into X. No, actually, I think I might just. Magic card, magic card. Do that, do that, do that. It is. It doesn't really do anything else for me, so I'm going to pay 3 into X. No, actually, it would just be smarter for me. Do I want to do smart? Do I like being smart?
What's it like?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I cut off the tip of my finger, so I don't know what smart is like.
Oh, is that where it's stored?
He's at 32. I scary, scary, scary. Dr. Madison Lee, how much? You have 4 commander damage for me?
I don't know.
I do. I have 4 from
What?
you. You sent
You do?
yeah, you sent Shiko and Narset at me last turn, as well as a
Okay,
4/4 monk.
Do you have a flyer?
I have reach.
Triceratops?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Do you have a flyer or reach, Triceratops?
Not at the moment, I don't.
Alright, combat. I have a 4/4 coming your way. Flying Vigilance.
I'll take 4.
And then I'll pass the turn. I got
Yeah.
some mana untapped.
Untap. Keep and draw. All right. Up 3 for Kilo. Draw a card. Finally, land for turn. Took me like 8 turns to get 4 mana. All right.
Done pretty well,
You
I,
have
I
some
will
far,
say.
you've
You
got
got
plenty
far
of
more
stuff
than
that
4
casts.
mana, man.
You have
I
stuff that casts a
do.
lot of mana.
He's got like an 11/11 over there.
After more of this.
Not quite that
Yeah,
big.
and if I know Kilo right, you just need to put one thing on that Magistrate Scepter and then get to another turn, and then you're gonna start going off with that.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap 4. I'll put a thing on Magistrate Scepter here. I'll put a charge counter. Okay. Then I will tap 2, 3. I will move to combat. What are your attacker? What are your blockers right now? I think you have a bunch of stuff in there, D&D. What about you, Triceratops?
In the air,
No, it's in the ground.
I have 2 1/3s and a 2/2.
2 1/3s and a 2/2. I guess we can
He wants his
trade.
sad robot to die.
I mean, I'll swing. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll swing Kilo at you, Doctor. On attack, I proliferate my Crystalline Crawler.
In response, I'm gonna pay 4.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast this Sentry Bot, which will only gain me 1 energy because only 1 creature's attacking me. And then I'm gonna double block with the Sad Robot and the Sentry Bot.
Nice.
So it's a 2/2 and a
this
2/5.
dies. Okay, so this dies.
And you can choose which one you deal the 3 damage to.
Whichever it kills, I don't really care at this point.
Cool. Sad Robot dies.
Okay. Then I will. Okay, so I will tap for 2 here. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so I'll top for 2, 3. And I'll go down to 4 for a core prowler. It does have infect. When it is put into the graveyard, I get to proliferate, and it's only a 2/2. I will draw a card because it is an artifact creature. Uh,
Oh, and I also get an energy from casting it for Dr. Madison Lee, and should have gotten 2 from it being a Panharmonicon, so I'm actually at 5.
that's fine. Okay. All right, that is all I can do. I will pass the turn up.
Do you still have Panharmonica?
Yeah, I brought it back with Madison Lee.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
he
right.
did this really cool cheeky play where he cast the sad robot, got the energy, got to 5, returned it, got 2 lands out of it.
I must have missed that. That's pretty rad. Untap, we'll upkeep, we'll draw. Quite what I was hoping. We'll play a Scavenger Grounds, taps for colorless, pay 2, tap it, sacrifice a desert, exile all gravy. For the land for turn, we use that. Pay 1, move Deconstruction Hammer over to Cloud Planet's Champion, making him a 5/5 indestructible double strike.
Hold on. How big is he before he's equipped?
He's a 4/4.
Okay.
4/4.
Does he have trample?
He does not.
No.
I like that.
Oh, apologies. Equipment abilities that activate the target him cost 2 less, so I can actually do that for free. I'm gonna put that land back. We'll go ahead and we will move to combat. Swing a 5/5 the good doctor's way, and they destroyed some of my lands. I want a little bit of vengeance.
I destroyed 1 land, and I did not try to destroy your Soul Ring.
That is a fair point.
I am at 24. He is at 36.
Hold on. He's got a good point. You destroyed one of his lands. And you still have the Soul Ring out. You lost the land.
I'm gonna block with the Brotherhood Scribe and then tap it to get an energy.
All right.
So I'll be at 6.
From there, I will pass.
All right, and then I'll use the Royal Cartographer and pay that 6 energy to draw 3 cards. And then I'll untap, keep, draw for turn. All right, I'm going to start by paying 6 for an Aetherflux Conduit. Whenever I cast a spell, so it'll trigger Dr. Madison Lee on the cast to get 1. Whenever I cast a spell, I get an amount of energy equal to the amount of mana spent to cast the spell, and I can pay 50 energy, draw 7 cards, cast any number of spells from among my hand without paying their mana cost.
I have a response. 2 colorless, a blue and a red. The Exotic Orchard produces the blue. I'm going to reinterpret. Counter target spell. I'm going to cast a non-creature spell. I'm going to get a thing. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to create a treasure.
You going to counter that?
Yes, counter target spell. I may cast a spell with equal or lesser mana value from my hand without paying its mana cost. Thing is, I don't know if I want to cast it. I think it's just gonna be a counter spell. And I'm gonna choose to not cast another spell.
Okay. Then I'm going to play this Spire of Industry. And I'm going to pay 5, 2 of which is blue. Oh, I do gain 1 energy. So I'll go to 2. And I'm going to cast Confiscation Coup. And I'm going to take Shiko and Narset.
I need you to read the rest of the card.
Oh, sorry. Choose target artifact or creature. I get 4 energy. Then I may pay any amount of energy, or pay an amount of energy equal to that permanent's mana value. If I do, I gain control of it.
You butthole.
So I'm going to pay the 4 energy that it gives me.
Still a butthole.
And I had a feeling you had a counterspell out, so that's why I did it that way.
Yeah, well, that first one just said some really ignorant things, so...
And now I've got a 4/4 flyer. And I will pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Reliquary, land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Alright, I'm gonna pay 2 red and 4 for an Electro Dominance. Cast, I'm gonna draw a card from the Whirlwind of Thought. I'm gonna create a dude with the Monastery Mentor. I'm gonna create a treasure with the Stormkiln Artist. I'm gonna deal 4 damage to my commander.
I had the boots on it. I forgot to say that. No, I'm kidding.
I'm about to be like that.
I did mean to, but I did legitimately forget to.
Alright, cool beans. It's gonna go to my command zone. And then I am going to cast this from my hand. Sir, you are a certified butthole. I am going to pay 1. I'm going to equip the boots to the Monastery Mentor. It keeps doing work for me. I've played a land for turn. I've done things. I'm just going to cry and pass the turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep and draw.
I had a really good plan for using that Shiko Narset, though.
Good. Huh. Well, I'm glad that I foiled your plan.
It wasn't going to be against you. It was going to deal with some of those artifacts over there that have a lot of charge counters on them.
Well, I kind of also like him as an enemy against you.
It's just he's about to take an extra turn.
Can't really do much. I can tell you
reducing those is
yeah.
ideal.
Well, he's the person who's done the least this game, so him taking another extra turn, I wouldn't be too upset with.
I'll tap 2. I'll cast a Gavel of the Righteous.
A card.
At the big, 9-creature spell proliferates. I will proliferate my thing here. This goes to 6. This goes to 3. This goes to 6. This goes to 3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a charge counter on this equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on this equipment. As long as this equipment has 4 or more counters on it, equipped creature has double strike.
That's
I can pay 3 to
So
equip
cool.
or remove a counter from this equipment. Okay. Oh, I will draw a card because it is a historic spell. Oh yes, land for turn. Thank God. Okay, then I will tap 2 in a blue. In a blue for a Chrome host Seed Shark. A flying whenever you cast a non-creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. I will then what can I do? So 3, 4, 5, right? So 2. So 2 here. No, needs to stay open. I'll tap here for the 6. Put at X mana of any one color. Oh shit, where X is the number of charge counters on it. Okay, so I guess I'll say, let me see if that actually works. 2. It does not work like that.
I'm a fan of that sentence.
It does not work like that for sure. Okay. Okay, so I'll do this then. 6 and 7, right? Thunder, threefold Thunderhulk.
Ew.
Miniatures with 3 counters on it.
You're gonna draw a card.
Yes. Draw a card. And then I create finally the lands. I told you, like this deck is so weird. It does lands and then it just like that's all I get afterwards.
Well, you got a nice
Then
board state.
now I do finally. What is this? It gets a gnome. It gets 3 gnomes. Okay. Gets 3 gnomes here. So I'm gonna put this here. Perfect. Okay. So now I have 3, 4 mana that I can tap for. I will go ahead and tap Magistrate Scepter and remove the charge counter and take another turn. All right. All right, so now I can kind of be ahead of my.
Enemies?
Now I can be ahead of my lands finally. So just in case you think
I
get
don't know.
blown
That
up.
that empowered auto generator says that you've got a lot of mana.
Yeah, now it does.
Yeah, y'all say he
Yeah,
hasn't
oh,
done much,
mana for
but he's
10.
taken 2 extra turns this game so far. I'm just
Yeah,
throwing
no,
that
I'm
out.
not-
I don't know why he keeps saying it either. He's over here like, I don't need lands to keep up.
I did not say he hasn't done much. I
He has.
specifically mentioned that.
Yeah. True.
He has said it.
You said it.
No, he's
Okay,
said it a few
so
times.
1 in the blue. I'll cast an Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells you play cost 1 less to play. I'll draw a card. Put your higher. Okay. Then I will tap for 3 here for a Search Conductor. Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. I will draw a card because of your higher. Then I will do. I will tap for 3 here. 3 and 4. I will tap Magistrate Scepter. I will get this thing right here. I will tap Titan Forge, remove 3 charge counters. I will create a 9/9 Golem. Okay. Okay. Then I will tap my Chrysaring Crawler. to get a charge counter on it. So this would be a 4. It would be a 4 here. Then I will tap 6. Yeah, man, I just realized I missed the trigger. Okay, that's fine. I will tap D6 because and do that. I will equip this Gavel of the Righteous to this guy right here. I will move to combat, put a charge counter on this equipment, put a charge counter here. Super triggers +1 for each counter on the equipment. So then this will be a 3/3. All right, and then with that, I will send this out to. I'll send it out to you, Power Jack. The 3/3. You can kill it if you want.
No,
With
thanks, man.
infect. With infect.
It's 3 infect.
Yeah.
What happens when
Why
it
you gotta
dies?
do me like that?
Because you have a lot of things. You can kill it.
And you have the
I'm
highest
down
life
for that.
total
What
by
happens?
a not
Whoa, whoa,
unsubstantial
whoa,
amount.
whoa. It's infect. Life total doesn't matter
And
with that word.
then
What happens?
Nightwing,
Yeah, but you
get
can
a
block, though.
poison win. Get a poison win. I'd love to see it.
If I get
Oh,
poisoned
does it
one,
have-
two weeks in a row, I'm gonna lose my mind. What is it? What happens when
Does
he
it
This is-
have
dies?
trample?
It is a 3/3, no trample, no anything.
I'm
No
gonna lose
flyer.
a dude.
Nothing.
I'm gonna lose a
Yeah.
monk.
In response to you blocking, I'm gonna pay 1 energy, give it +1/+0, and trample.
Why?
Oh,
Shit.
You're really gonna get you monster. I'm gonna remember this. I am
Fucking
petty.
villain art
I am
is so strong.
stone cold. Oh my god.
wow.
crazy.
Wow.
I did
Yeah,
not
that
do that.
was-
I just wanted.
I'm
I just
no,
wanted to
no,
do this
you're
for-
good,
unexpected.
Nightwing. You're good one, Nightwing. This extinct dinosaur over here wants to try to call problems when it should turn into oil for my vehicle. I'll have 2 poison counters. Wait, hold on, 3 poison counters because it's a 1/1.
Yeah. I should remember that.
Dang.
I will remember this.
Like terrifying, but low key respect. Like that's crazy.
Oh, Nightwing, I'm gonna need you to
I've
remember
been
this exact
waiting.
turn, please.
I have been waiting to do that
Yeah.
this entire season.
That was really good.
Yeah. Incredible.
I'm gonna need you guys to remember this exact moment for me after the game.
Okay.
If this doesn't make an episode of your show,
No, it's
nothing
exactly
else
why
should.
I'm asking for it. I'm gonna
Oh my
write this
God.
moment down.
Burn it into your memory.
No, that was so good. Oh God. Oh gosh.
I will remember this.
Thank you. Good.
Your turn now, Deanie.
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I was a little distracted. I can't imagine why. I just witnessed a potential murder. We'll draw for turn.
No, he basically did. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get the bow and arrow ready. He was like, hold on, let me dip the arrow in poison.
Right, I got you. Don't worry about it. Jungle Shrine enters tap, sadly. From there, we'll pay 2. Play Wrecking Ball Arm. Group creature has base power and toughness 7/7. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Equip legendary creature for 3, or normally for 7. I do have a trigger on SRAM, so I'll draw a card. Wrecking Ball Ring. Okay, that thing. From there, I'm gonna have to. Start at the pay 3. I'll move to equip Cloud X Soldier with Wrecking Ball Arm.
He's coming like a wrecking ball.
Fact. From there, we'll go ahead and go to combat. I will swing a 7/7 Cloud towards yourself, Power Jank.
You just watch me get poisoned.
I
And
did.
you're gonna also swing at me?
I can't give it trample this time.
To be
Dr. Madison leaves that.
to be fair, you hit me for 8. Also tried to destroy
Yeah.
my Sword Ring. So, you know, I'm just
You know what?
returning the
you got me
favor.
there.
I'm just returning the favor.
I'll take 7, go to 29,
I have a couple of triggers. I
8.
will
and take 11. I'll be at 11 commander total.
draw a card for Cloud attacking. I'll
Okay.
also create 2 treasure tokens. We'll move into main phase 2. Yeah, why not? We'll pay 1 to play Dragonfire Blade. I'll trigger off of SRAM. Draw a card. I will go ahead and pay. Dragonfire Blade says it's a 2/2. Equip creatures +2/+2. Has hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. So I will go ahead and pay 1 to go ahead and move. Actually, we'll do the. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. We'll do a blue. Why not? To attach it to Cloud X Soldier. From there, go ahead and pay 1 here. Pay 1 treasure for white. Play a Pure Steel Paladin. And I will pass the turn. Pure Steel Paladin's a 2/2 human knight. Whenever an equipment I control enters, I can draw a card. Metalcraft equipment I control have equipped 0 as long as I control 3 or more artifacts. And we will pass.
You're a monster.
I know.
All right.
I'm seated at a table with monsters as well, so you know I just figured I gotta keep up.
Good man.
I'm gonna pay 1 white for a Guide of Souls, and then I'm gonna move the boots over to it. Then I'm gonna pay 5. Oh, I gained 1 energy from the land entering from the Royal Cartographer, so I am at 2 there. I paid 5. 1 was blue, 1 was white, and then 3 generic for a Sphinx of Revelation. It's a flying lifelink. Whenever I gain life, I get that many energy. Guide of Soul. Dr. Madison Lee will trigger to give me 3 energy. And then, the Guide of Souls will trigger when it enters. It'll trigger twice, giving me 2 energy and 2 life, which will then give me 2 more energy. So I'm going to get 4 energy and 2 life. So I'll be at 6. I'm going to tap the Royal Cartographer to draw 3. Using all of the energy. Then I'm going to pay 6 for a Behemoth of Vault 0. When I cast it, I'm going to get 1 energy from Dr. Madison Lee. When it enters, it gives me 4, which is going to end up being 8 because of the Panharmonicon. And then I'm going to get net another 4 because of the energy and life gain. So I'm going up 12, 13 total.
You're a monster.
And when it dies, I can pay an amount of energy equal to target non-land permanent's mana value when I do destroy that permanent.
What's that card called again?
Behemoth of Vault 0.
Behemoth.
Then I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna pay 3 of the 13 energy I have to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control with the sentry bot. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Mountain land for turn. 4. 5, 6. White, blue, red. Commander. Pay 1. I'll equip boots to said commander. I'll play a colorless and a red for a Fists of Flame. I have several triggers. It targets, it will get copied. I'll draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought.
What is it targeting?
Shiko and Narset. And I'll create a dude with the Monastery Mentor. So the copy will technically target first. I've Fists of Flame, draw a card. Until end of turn, target creature gets trample and +1/+0 for each card you've drawn this turn. So I've drawn 3 cards so far. So she'll get +3/+0, so she'll be 7/4. And now I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to draw a card. And she's going to get +4/+0. I did cast a non-creature spell. I forgot to create a treasure. So she's an 11/4 flying trample vigilance. I've cast. Did I create the dude from Monastery Mentor?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking to myself about hitting someone with 6 dudes, and I have 7 now. I will go into combat. My gosh, you guys are all terrifying. Nightwing, do you have a flyer?
Yes.
Boo. Cloud, do you have a flyer? Or reach?
Sorry, I was muted. I do have reach, yeah.
Okay, and Triceratops, do you have a flyer or reach?
I do.
You guys are monsters. Okay, Nightwing, how big is yours?
Mine is a 2/4.
Cloud?
1/3 for now.
I don't like the words for now. Triceratops?
5/6.
Okay. A 5/6. I don't like that either. So I'm gonna pay 1 for a Soul Ring. Non-creature spell, draw a card. Non-creature spell, create a dude. Non-creature spell, get a treasure.
Nice.
Stormkiln Artist is instant or sorcery, not non-creature spell.
You right, you right. $26. Nightwing, what's your life total?
32.
32. Nightwing, I'm gonna swing an 11/4 flying vigilance trample your way. Commander.
11.
11.
Those +1/+1s are for end of turn.
Yes, I got +7/+0 from Fists of Flame.
Oh shit. This was a 6. Okay. I'll take the 11.
Okay. Alrighty. Main phase 2. 2 colorless. Red. Red. Mana Form Hellkite. And then I have to pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap.
About to be a lot of dragons on the board. Crazy.
I'm gonna swarm the board.
Yeah.
Keep and draw. Play a land for turn. Hmm.
Right, when you only have
Okay.
to proliferate 7, just as a reminder.
Okay. Um.
Not if
All
he
right.
hits
So
what he
let me
said
see,
again.
That's true too.
let me see how I'm gonna play this. So I will tap for 2 blue. We'll put this here for a. Actually, I don't need to do that. Okay. I'll do this. I'll tap 3 here. I'll use this 3. There you go. Now we'll cast a Virulent Silencer. Whenever a non-token artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Draw a card.
That card's so nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will tap 2 blue for a Crafting Wave. As an additional cost to cast the spell, Waterbend X. So I will tap these 3 to Waterbend. And I will tap your flyer, Triceratops, your reach. And it will have a stun counter. I will tap your reach as well. Standing. It will have a stun counter.
In response, I'm going to float 1 white mana.
And what do you have? What is your biggest? What flyers do you have, Power Jank? I know yours is with the boots, but what is the other one?
I have a 4/4 flying hexproof vigilance and then a 4/4 flyer.
And yeah, so I'll tap the other 4/4 flyer then with a
Let me
stun
guess.
counter.
Yeah, that's the part I was gonna guess.
Yep. I
And
will proliferate on cast, so I will proliferate this. The stun counters I can proliferate because that's after the fact. So this goes 4. This goes to 2. This goes to another charge counter here. This goes to that. Gnomes are good. Okay, perfect. I will do a incubate. I will incubate 2. So we'll put that here. Perfect. Okay, so that's that. Now I have 1, 2. Okay. I will remove 4 counters from Crystalline Crawler. Yeah, 4 counters. So this will go to 1. And I will cast a Grafted Exoskeleton.
ew.
I will proliferate your poison counters, Power Jank.
I'll go to
This
4.
Yeah, I should have done that before, but it's okay. I missed it. 5,
Yes, you
3.
did.
And this goes to 3. Beginning of your turn. If it has 3, okay, so this needs 4 counters. This goes to 6.
What let you tap things down?
That was with the crashing wave.
He cast the thing with wander bending.
Yeah, no, I was looking for it on his list, but I'm not seeing it.
It is. It's non crashing wave. Is the newest addition that I did for my thing. Then I will tap for. So I'll tap for 8 here, and it'll be blue, I guess. I'll cast a Cyber Drive Awakener.
Ooh, are
I
you
would
about to do the thing?
get 1 so less, so this will be 5. I will draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 3 floating mana. Let me see. I'm gonna use this die for floating mana. Like everything's all over the place, but
Sorry, I'm gonna have to issue a game loss because you do not have Crashing Wave on your Mox field.
I don't think I updated, but it is part of my updates on Discord. Hold on, let me see.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Yeah, because I did
It's
put it
not on there,
on my.
but like
Okay,
that's
so I
irrelevant.
guess I forgot to do it. Okay.
Alright, so that is important for next time. I didn't get to do a
Yes.
lot of updating, but if it's not on Moxfield, it's considered illegal. Alright.
I will use 2 of the floating mana that I have. I'll go to 1. I will equip the grafted exoskeleton to my threefold thunder. Well, actually, I would equip it here to this core prowler. So now this is a 5/5. Then I will use the floating mana here to cast a voltaic key. I will proliferate. So now this has double strike. This will come in here to 3. Come to 9. I will proliferate your poison counters. Power
You,
jank.
you butthole.
6
This is not looking good.
goes to 4. This goes to 7. Okay. All right. Oh, and this goes to a 3 because I have an incubator. As well. So 3 here. Okay. Oh, and it was a thing incubator, so I create another incubator token for 1. Okay, I'm out of space here for this nonsense. I'll put this for 1. They're flipped, so right now they're just artifacts. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to go. Got 3 here. 5. Okay. So white, red, and blue. I'll take a damage, and then tap for 2 for my commander. Okay. I will use. Okay, so this is all tapped. Jeez, jeez. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, each non-artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/4. Okay. All right. So then, what I'll do is I'll just move to combat. I'll swing. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll swing Kilo as flying. I'll
Does he have haste?
swing. It
Yeah,
has
Kilo
haste.
naturally has haste. How does Kilo have flying?
Cyber Drive
Because of
Awakener.
the Cyber Drive Awakener. Ethereum Sculptor. I'll send us Surge Conductor. Damn, and I was missing hella triggers with this because I should have proliferated twice. It's all good. I will swing this. I will swing the Crow Prowler. On combat, I'll put another charge counter here. This will swing. Threefold Thunderhawk will swing as well. Okay, so
Where are they
uh,
swinging?
so I'll swing Core Prowler, which right now is a 7/7 with double strike. It'll go to Power Jink.
You're very mean.
Kilo, which is 3/3. It's gonna go to Power Jink on the air as well. Ethereum Sculptor, it's gonna go to Danding. What else am I swinging? Surge Conductor is gonna go at you, Triceratops. And and then the threefold Thunderhawk is gonna go at you, Triceratops. So Triceratops, you're getting a 7/7 and a 3/2 flyer,
All right, so that's 10.
10 and 4 poison counters. On combat, on attack, I will proliferate your poison counters, Power Jink. I will proliferate this as well. So this goes to 7. This goes to 7. Okay. Then for you, Dandine, you have a 1/2 coming at you
1, 2. And if it hits me, I get poison, yeah?
on the air.
You get 2
Poison
poison,
counters, yes.
and it has flying.
It's fine. I'm going to.
What?
Good.
5, 6, 7.
What is coming at Power Jank? You said a double striker and a what?
And a 3/3.
Power Jank, you're getting the double striker infect, which is a 6/7, is an 8/8 and a 3/3 flyer.
I'm going to tap 1.
I'm gonna block the.
Good.
I'm gonna block the 8/8 with my flying hexproof, and I'm gonna take 3 and get 2 poison counters.
Yeah.
Tapping my treasure for white.
So how many?
Wait, what is but before damage is dealt, what is going on with what we just lost? Oh, there we go. What are you doing, D&D?
Playing Enter the Avatar state. Plan to turn, target creature I control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types, gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. We're going to target Cloud Planet's champion, and I'll block.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to
So
gain.
this will die.
It will, and I'm going to gain 5.
Okay. All right. How many poison counters do you have, Power Jank?
8.
8. Okay.
That's after combat damage.
Yeah, after combat. Then I will create 6, 7, 8. I will create 8 more of these gnomes. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll go to 11 gnomes. All right. Then I'll go to my main phase 2. I will tap the magistrate. 3. So I will go to 2. Boom.
So we're just
I'll have
up
another
infinite
combat.
turns at this point.
I might be able to do infinite turns at this point. Let's see, but it all depends too on what I have in my hands, which I don't have a lot.
Well, with Kilo
You
and the
killed
fact
Kilo,
that the
right?
scepter has.
Oh yeah, Kilo did die. No,
Yeah,
he blocked the
this
double
died.
striker. He blocked the double striker.
Oh, the
Yeah,
double
I
striker.
blocked
Okay.
the double striker because if I did not block the double striker, I would have lost the game.
Yeah.
But I'm
You know
pretty
what, you're
sure
gonna
with this
lose the game anyways. I'm gonna pay 1 because I don't think we're getting there, and I want to make sure I don't get 4th. I'm gonna pay 1 energy to give the double striker trample.
Well, I wish I knew that beforehand. That is game for me then.
Okay. All right, then I will untap. Keep and draw. I would pay a. Do I have a plane or an island? I do have an island. So pay a land
I
for
helped you
turn.
kill him, so give me third.
Okay. Then I will tap two in a white. So I'll tap this
Or kill us at the same time.
for a resourceful
Not if he
defense.
kills. Not if he takes an extra turn after this one too, and
True.
he just
He's-
kills you on this one, and then me
He
on
just
the next
needs
one.
he needs one artifact to enter with the surge artifact. It says non-token artifact enters proliferate.
So resourceful defense is an enchantment. So non-creature spell. I will proliferate my counters here. I will proliferate your poison counters, Triceratops.
So you have to. If you proliferate my poison counters, you also have to proliferate my energy counters.
Wait, hold on. I don't know.
Do
about
I?
that.
That's
No,
not
those
how
are
it works.
those are two separate counters.
No, they
Those
are
are two
two separate
separate, yeah.
counters, but proliferate says you proliferate all counters on target on each player and
Nope.
or permanent. Yes.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Yes. Read
No.
proliferate. Read proliferate. Read the reminder text on proliferate on your commander.
Any number of permanents and or players. Any number, which means you can choose any items
Of
they
the
do.
permanents or players, you uptick all of their counters on any number of permanents or players.
Okay, any number of permanents or players. So he's just choosing
So he chooses
the poison
me.
counter.
No,
He's not
if he
choosing you. He's
chooses-
choosing the poison counter.
No, he targets the person and the permanents for proliferating. It doesn't actually target, but it's targeting it's choosing the player and the permanents, and you uptick all of the counters on those permanents and players.
No.
Yes.
No, you do not.
Yes. Yes, you
No.
do. Yes,
No.
you do.
No. Proliferating
Uh,
chooses any number of permanents or players. You up to any number. It does not have to do every single thing that you do. He can just choose one thing if he wants to. He can choose one thing over there.
Ruling on Kilo from 2025 725. If a permanent or player has more than one kind of counter on them and you choose that permanent or player to get additional counters, that permanent or player must get one of each kind of counter they already have. You cannot have them get one counter they have and not the others.
That okay. It's permanent or player. The player has the counter.
Yes.
Okay. I was
That is what I
thinking-
was saying.
all right, yeah, because I guess you are the player, so it will proliferate. That's
So
fine. You can
are you sure you
can
want to
find
do
your
both?
energy.
It's one
Yes,
or
you can.
none or both.
You can get your energy. I don't really care.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I have no cards on hand. Okay. So with that,
we
I
learn something new every
will.
day.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I will tap this. This. I will tap Magistrate Scepter. Get a counter on this bad boy. Then I will tap 1. I will untap target artifact, which is this right here. Okay. Then I will move to combat.
And Nightwing, as a quick thing,
Actually,
you are within range of a poison victory if you kill the Dr. Medicine Lee first. I don't have
Well,
flying.
if you kill neither do I.
actually,
Neither do I.
before
True, but you already have poison counters.
before
Yeah, but I helped him kill Power Jank first, so he said I get third or second.
Same.
He's gonna kill
I remember you saying third.
I
said he
would
kills
tap
you could win via poison
Okay.
here.
Yes, you could.
Forge. I will create another.
And Daddy Carl will be proud
here.
of you.
Yes,
I don't even know if he's still
yes.
here.
He's not.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will go to combat. I'll swing Kilo, Cyber Drive, Crystalline Crawler, and Core Prowler. And Surge Conductor and Threefold Thunderhawk. Okay. So before I declare attackers on attack, this will
No,
proliferate.
you have to declare where they're going first.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you know what? Cool. I'll swing the crystalline crawler at you, Triceratops. How many poison counters do you have?
I'm at 5 currently. When you proliferate, I'll be at 6.
Okay, so I'll swing this 6 at you. Swing 3/4 Thunderhawk at you as well. And I'll swing the Core Prowler at you as well, Triceratops.
I don't have any. Neither of us have blockers, so you can swing 2 at me safely. And I'm tapped out of mana. So you can swing 2 safely at me, swing 5 safely at him, and just win now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll swing Kilo, Cyberdrive, Surge Conductor, and Virulent Silencer. Actually, I'll swing this 2 and this Gnome. Because one of them has.
Remember, the
how many sickness?
non-token ones don't give
Yeah.
poison counters.
Correct. So I'll swing this 3 and the Gnome at you, Dending, and Triceratops. You're getting the 3/4 Thunderhawk, the Core Prowler, and the Crystalline Crawler.
And they're all flying,
Okay, I'm
correct?
dead.
They all have
I'm
flying,
dead on.
yes.
I'm dead on first strike damage.
In response,
Okay.
float a colorless mana and say GG.
Nice.
Nicely done, Nightwing. Nice job. Nice job.
Oh man.
Dude, you had the slowest start.
I was winning next turn. Had you not given this a stun counter, and I made it to the next turn, I was winning next turn.
Yeah, I was in
And I
range to
forgot
kill somebody next
proliferate
turn
the
as
Storm
well.
Counters, too.
Because what I
Nicely.
was gonna do is I had in my hand Whirler Virtuoso.
Oh, good card.
So
Oh.
so
hold on,
I
Nightwing.
would've-
Before you
that
put it
was
all
enter.
away,
Yeah.
there was the turn where you swung at me with the infect creature. I need you to go over that turn with me because
Yeah.
I'd like to write that down because this bastard over here wanted to give it trample.
He didn't
and
want
start
to.
off the
He
poison.
That's what-
did give it trample. They did give it trample.
Yeah, he wanted to, and he did.
Okay. So yeah. So before I put it away, where is it? Yeah. So Core Prowler had the grafted Core Prowler.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It wasn't the grafted
had-
exoskeleton. It was a different artifact. The grafted exoskeleton
It didn't
didn't
have
come out
the-
until a turn later.
No,
It
it
was the
had
Core
it had
Prowler
one,
and the
and then there was
It was
another
the
one.
charge. It was the charge counters.
Yeah, it had no, I know, but it also had the thing there. Hold on. Where is this one? Titan Forge, Crystalline Crawler.
I
This
don't
is not it.
think
Oh,
right
Gravel
there.
of the Righteous. There you go. So Gravel
Gavel.
of the Righteous was first.
I
Gavel
knew I
of the
should've-
Righteous.
I had Suplex in my hand, and I knew I should have gotten rid of that extra turn thing on my turn.
Okay, so you did a couple things before you put that out. You equipped it. You didn't have grafted exoskeleton when you first swung at me with it and gave me infect. You put the exoskeleton out the turn afterwards. What I'm trying to do is the Core Prowler, the Gavel of the Righteous, and the Dr. Madison Lee giving it trample because I blocked.
No, so it's okay. So I had casted the grafted exoskeleton so that I can actually proliferate the counters to this. So this is prior to the attacks. So
Hold on, okay. Cast grafted
because I had
skeleton.
I had the
what
flux
was the
channeler on board.
flux channeler?
Yeah, I had the flux channeler, which is non-creature spell, and I get to proliferate.
Channeler
Mhm.
proliferate.
I'm gonna bounce out, y'all.
And
But thank you so
then-
much for having me on the pod. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you.
GG. See you later. Ah, I'm up here. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. And Spice, you don't ever need to ask. You can. My chat is your chat, as far as I'm concerned. But thank you for asking. That was very considerate. So that was one hell of a game. I guess it was... Another successful game. Yeah, that's the last game of the season. I do believe I'm going to be in towards the bottom, but that's okay. It was a learning experience. It was a lot of fun. And I might do it again. You know, I'm kind of considering it. You know, I don't think I died to poison on that. I think it was combat damage. I was at 31 and they had big dudes. But it might have been poison. I have no idea. I didn't stick around to find out. I just took their word at it, which maybe makes me a bad Magic player. But that's the last deck with this iteration of Cloud. I will put the full deck list up in the Discord. If you want to see what I changed, I took all of the pre-con cards that I removed are on the sideboard, so you can see them there. So that's fun and cool. Fun deck. Love Cloud. Love him a lot. Not great in a tournament setting, I don't think. I think he can be okay, and obviously I popped off in a couple of games, but I think by and large, his slowness at being 5 mana and being reliant on equipment, so doing combat damage. I also don't think I didn't have any of the trample pieces that I needed. I did include quite a few trample pieces in my build. Probably could have used more, but it's hard when you only have a $5 budget each. Right? Curse of the Voltron deck, yeah, and I tried to make it a little bit less of a Voltron deck and a little bit more of a equipment deck, which there is a little bit of a difference there because I didn't want to just rely on Cloud, which is why Tifa's in there, Astrobearer of Blades is in there. There's a couple of other people who I could use as a kind of backup commander, if you will, when Cloud starts to get too destroyed. Top C. Top C. How many points did I walk away with? Well, if I took second place tonight, which I think I did, I think it was tied for second place, then that means I will have, if I get how many points I get for each win. I went into this game with 18 points. I believe fourth place gets 1, third place gets 2, second place gets 3. So I would be at 21 points. There was a little bit of a kerfluffle. So the pod we were going to play with had 3 people. One of the people had to back out, but they needed one more person in pod 7 as opposed to pod 8. I was initially scheduled to play in pod 8. So Firewolf 27 is going to take the win for pod 7 since he got a bye week basically. And I wanted to play the game. I wanted to play one more match since I didn't get the first week initially. So obviously I took a bit of a risk. I probably could have gotten more points if I'd stayed out of it. Maybe. I at least would have gotten the same amount of points. But I believe we're walking away with 21 points, which, you know, not incredible for a season. As an example, I entered this game with 18 points at the end of the season for the final game, and the lowest on the totem pole was 16, so 2 below me. Meaning even if I were to get 4 points, I would still be bottom middle of the pack. But hey, that's the way these go. I like Anakin 1F. It's George Lucas's writing that I hate. Yeah. A sexy 21 points. It is my favorite game of chance. So if I get 21 at the end of the season, I will chalk that up to a win. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. Interesting to see what people do. You know, I have my own thoughts and opinions on certain mechanics in Commander that I'm not personally a fan of, but I don't mind if other people play them, right? So as an example, Poison is something I don't like. I don't agree with. I think it's silly. In fact, it's the same way. But I also don't like Commander damage, so at least I'm consistent. That being said, obviously I lost twice to Poison, hypothetically. So, yeah, you know, I lost once to a mill infinite combo, 2 infinite combos this season that I lost to. It wiped out the whole table. 7 games at second place, though. Yeah, exactly. Also, as an example, so the person at the very tippy top of the list was going into this week with 29 points. Oh, and actually Triceratops had 28 points going into this game. I didn't know that. Probably why they wanted to try to take second, so as not to be still eligible for the Final Four. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. My other opponents. Scrolling the list. Power Jank had 23 points going into this game. So he's netting 1. He's at 24. My math is correct. And Nightwing had 21 points going into this game. He's getting 4 points. Up to 25. 5 is the first bonus point for good behavior. I also don't know how tournaments work. I just show up when I'm told to, and I sling spells. Also, like, competitive Magic is not really for me. It's fun every once in a while, but I'm not as bloodthirsty a player as I would like to be, I guess. Or no, I don't even really want to be. I like playing silly little guys. I like playing little cards. I'm a what they call a battle cruiser commander player, in that I like to build up and build up and build up, and then I go to war. So I'm not looking to infinite combo. I'm not looking to go crazy. I would like to win. Don't get me wrong. Winning is fun, but it's not everything for me. So yeah, that's our season. A lot of fun. Oh. Oh, I guess I got second place according to the ranking. Which means we're walking away with 3 points. I'm glad they've been fun. I know it's a little frustrating to me, and I understand this is nothing I can help with. But I wish my quality of camera were better, or I had a better way to like show you what I was doing. Maybe if I do this again, well, it depends. So I've been helping out Carpols, the creator of this, by recording all these games and uploading them to my YouTube, so he has access to them. But maybe in the next season, if I do it again, I'll just do my board, right? Maybe we just do that somehow. I figure that out. And that way you can kind of see mine blown up to a macro scale, and you can at least see the cards that I'm playing. I don't know if that would be more enjoyable than seeing the whole board. I'm not sure. Tell you what, I would love it if you know me. Put it in the Discord. Let me know what you would prefer, if you have a preference, or if you think one would work better than the other. You can also message me individually, of course. Let me, Adam, get in here, Ryu. The signups are open, man. Yeah. Now, if you want to see a good tournament Magic player, Ultra Ryu is a gnarly Magic player. Really, really good at what he does. He would eat these people, I think. The whole board is good as opposed to 1/4. Cool. Okay. I appreciate that, Ashwood. I'll keep that in mind. If we go into season 2, or my season 2, my revenge arc, we'll see. There's a couple of options for decks that I could play if I decide to do so. But yeah, that is Commander Union this season in a bag. And, I'm glad I did it. I would say, at the outset of this, I would encourage you all, it doesn't have to be Magic the Gathering, right? But I would encourage you all to try something new. Try something different this year. Obviously, I think everybody says that. But I do think it's been an eye-opening experience. I've met people that I never would have met before. I am watching Sardine break into the bathroom. Stop it. Stop it. She looked at me like, what? I'm not doing anything. Black licorice is bad. Sure, you don't have to eat licorice, but yeah, I think that, oh, that's what you tried. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of black licorice. But yeah, try something new, try something different, put yourself out there, I kind of joined this last minute. Obviously, I missed the first week. A buddy of mine, Demigun on TikTok, was like, hey, we have an opening. Do you want to try it? And I was like, well, kinda, yeah. So I gave it a shot. There's some prizes that I may end up winning. There's a raffle, I guess, at the end of the season. So I'll update more about that later. But yeah, I just think that getting out of our comfort zones where it is safe to do so can be fun and conducive to, I don't know, a different perspective at the very least. So I would encourage you all to try something, even if it's black licorice and it's gross, because it is. Sardine would like to try being a bathroom cat. Well, yeah, obviously the tub is where the water comes from. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and raid out. It's been a little bit of a week, and I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. So please go check out Spice and Rose's stream on Saturday for Star Wars Saturday. Luke, she is your streamer. I don't know. Actually, if we get a shout out for Spice and Rose, I didn't do any shout outs. I should have done so many shout outs. Would have been done. Well, I'm doing one now. Everyone go follow Spice and Rose. Give her all the love. And go watch Go watch Star Wars Saturdays. I doubt it will. Yeah, sometimes we streamers need to take a little bit of a break. Spice, I hope you get some rest. Even if it's just chilling and doing stuff. But you will be missed. We love your streams. Hexatrex is on. Unless the Orange Griffin wants to go live, and then I'll raid them. We joke. We have fun here. I mean, if he does go live, I will raid him. I guess it's not quite a joke. I'm kind of serious about it. But me internally screaming about more Resident Evil, but too full of wings. Don't be sorry, Spice. As Ashwood and I say, we love streamers who take care of themselves. Gotta take care of yourself. Just think of stupid, sexy Jar Jar. I'm never not thinking of stupid, sexy Jar Jar. Let's be real here. I feel you, Ashwood. I like do and don't want to play more Silent Hill F right now. That game is a lot. I think I need the buffer. Darth Jar Jar, he can be sexy. You think he's as wide as Kylo is in that movie? Second movie? I definitely am gonna crack open the sandwich. I don't think I've got another stream in me tonight, y'all. To be real with you, work was a lot, and I'm just tired. Plus, the sensitive subject matter that is inherent to Silent Hill. I think that I want to give it another day or 2 or 4 until I revisit it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. But it's the graphic nature of it doesn't bother me. The blood and guts and gore is fine. It's other implications a little hard. So, yeah, as Jesse said, everyone take a rest. Everyone take a rest. All right, adventurers, we're going to raid Hexatrex. Assuming he's still. Thank you all so much for coming with me on this adventure. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. More magic stuff in the future. It's not something I want to make my content forever, but it is something that I want to do content with every now and again. Hoping to get some gameplay videos up, not just on YouTube, but on TikTok as well. Though with the new change, who knows what's going on with that freaking website. Yeah, well, Ashwood, I'll see you tomorrow to fight me. Because I did it. Go follow Ultra Ryu. Go follow Ashwood Audio. Go follow Spice and Rose. Go follow the Orange Griffin. Go follow Mochi, who's purring behind me. Oh my god, she's making biscuits. You guys are welcome. She's doing this. She's doing this for you. She wants to make sure you eat. You're so skinny. You don't call. You don't write. She's got to make sure you've got enough food to eat. All right? Everyone thank Mochi. Yeah, go follow Mochi. Mochi's my second favorite streamer. Definitely top 5, for sure. Until next time, dear adventurers, please remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, bring light to the darkness where you can. Don't forget to get that bread. I have been and will continue to be D&D for the foreseeable future. We'll be live again tomorrow, playing some probably Borderlands 4, I presume. And I hope you'll join us. But if not, we'll be live Tuesday for Silent Hill F. We're going to raid Hexatrex, a good friend of the stream. Yeah, just remember that you matter. The world is better with you in it. And, I don't know, try something new. Sling some spells. Try D&D. Take up juggling. I don't know your life. You're loved. We will catch you again tomorrow. Until then. Bye!